mind. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, dog. This be the green light, go. Tires burn the pavement. People want to know where Mace, Poss, and Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot. You'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, and head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rockin' over pearls in the instrumental. Are you ready? Set. Jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady. To the letter rock. Turn it up. We giving a show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? Gentlemen. When it was time to get...
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no... Run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
What is that? 54. Mike 54.
Don't get nervous. Watch the safety creep. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Kill, turn up. Under 10, under 10.
Now it's Jackson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They can't stop Bruce Irvin there as he slips in for the sack.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack.
Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3.
On second down, Ingram slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Luke Kuechly combines speed, intelligence, toughness, puts it all together. It makes plays like one we just saw there. He may not be a big-time blitzer, but, boy, he knows how to pursue straight ahead and make plays in the run game.
Mike, check, 59.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Watch twist.
Baltimore, first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Mike's 59. Delta. Check.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Back to the running game. It's Ingram. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
That's another Baltimore first down.
Check 52. Rush in. Rush in. Rush in.
Ingram again, a first down carry. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
You can't block. Check 43. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Sponge.
On second down now, it's Ingram. He will push his way down to about the 14. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Jackson looking to throw on third. Buying time to his left. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
You ain't got nothing. Check nickel.
They're running. Ingram. Mark Ingram unable to get past the marker. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. It'll be a gain of 3, and it also takes us to the end of the first quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Ready.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Come on, QB, come on.
Cam fakes the give and keeps it. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Here we go.
Now Newton on first down. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Gun.
It's a gain of 17.
On first down, Newton. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. From the gun, a give to Davis. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Cam fakes the give and keeps it. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. Touchdown, Carolina! Christian McCaffrey, 32 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Didn't have anything downfield, swung it out to the flat. He did the rest.
Such a staple of so many offenses we see now. You know, in our discussions with offense coordinators, how many times do they tell us, hey, this offense is designed for either a touchdown or a check down. We saw the check down on that play, and boy, was it successful.
We saw a touchdown, too. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board, so let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Will I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, you know, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. They'll run on first down. Ingram. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38, Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. It's caught by Mark Ingram. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 27-yard line.
That's good. Baltimore, first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On first down, it's Ingram. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
From the gun, it's Jackson. He's got it to Ingram. Complete. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. He may try and run for this. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half.
Well,
there's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, where they want to let their return guy touch it.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10 at the 9-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Hey, 1 7. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
After the interception, here's Jackson. It's complete to Snead. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And an alley to run. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike. Hey, 1 7. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Let's make these
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
54's Mike. Let's go. Come on.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Dancing to his left. And that's caught. Did he stay in bounds, though? He did not. Ruled incomplete. Tried to get it to Willie Snead there. And that'll bring up second down. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
20. 20.
Newton. And an alley to run. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Cam fakes the give and keeps it. He's got daylight. 20, 10, and he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
Now, that was a beautiful play. A pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Tucker with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10 at the 9-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
I can't believe they even let you play.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. They're inching closer and closer here to the wrong goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.
Set. 180. 65. 65. 65.
Here's Newton. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made. And that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. The first down carry for Davis. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll run it again here with Davis. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Jihad Ward, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Throwing on 2nd and long. Newton, and that's complete to McCaffrey. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from his 10-point deficit. Throwing is Newton, and he's got his target. That's more. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 20-yard line. Newton now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's...
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Boy, it's only a one-score game. Third quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. He uncloaks it for Snead, and that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
On third down, Jackson. Flushed out right. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Check. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
I like the play call. Roll him out. Give him a chance to run it or throw it. In this situation, he decided to fling it, but couldn't find his man open.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Come on, baby, come on, let's go. Hey, switch gears. Hey, alert three.
Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. And an alley to run. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Here's Ingram. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. James Bradbury there to make the tackle. Throwing on second down. Jackson firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Nick Boyle, 34 yards as the Ravens pull.